Hi everyone, I want to welcome you to my channel. I've been working on this tiny little journal and I thought I would record a little bit of this. I haven't recorded anything in a bit and I just wanted to work on a little project that would be kind of quick. So far I've made the journal out of a piece of cardboard. So you can see the cardboard is still showing here. And it was already folded like this, so it was a cardboard box. And then I covered it with some green tissue paper. And the reason I did this originally was I don't even know where I put the green tissue paper, but I had this green tissue paper from shopping at a thrift store and this little piece of decorative paper, and they were just sitting together and I thought, wow, those look really cute together. So, and then I have this, I don't know if it's vintage or not, but it's just some kind of ribbon trim that I also got at like kind of a little boutique-y thrift shop. The owner, they're closing, unfortunately. The owner does a lot of crafting herself and puts things up. So anyways, it was a really long roll of this. I do have another piece of lace that I want to put here and I kind of misplaced it. Oh wait, is that it? I think I just tossed a bunch of stuff off my desk. Yeah, I don't know. It's a super thin piece. Anyways, what I'm working on right now are the signatures. So I am creating like a hidden spine. And so I have this little white cloth just glued to a piece of cardstock. And I'm going to glue, once I sew the signatures on there, I'm going to glue the whole thing in there. So I am not measuring or being very precise in any of this. I'm just doing it. I have way more than this, but these are the ones I folded onto little cards of different embroidery floss. I like to use embroidery floss, but I keep using this dark green on all of my projects. I don't know. I just love it. So I'm going to just very quickly stitch these signatures together. I don't even know. I'm gonna need that because I can't thread a needle even with my glasses on. Which one do I want? I don't know if that'll fit that one. This is magnetized. There we go. So I hope everyone is doing well. It's been a little bit of a busy time for me. Wait, I'm doing this wrong. I teach, so this time right after the holidays is a very busy time. And then my son's 16th birthday is coming up, so I've been trying to plan something for him. Last few years he has insisted, you know, moody teenager, has insisted he doesn't want to do anything for his birthdays, but we usually do, you know, a little something with family. And then what our tradition has been is we go on a road trip for his birthday every year. Well, this year we're going to go on our road trip a little later. And so I think we are, well, no, I know we are going to do a bonfire at the beach with family and friends. And then that'll be the night before his birthday. And then on his birthday, it's just going to be him and I. We're going to go have dinner somewhere, just the two of us. So I'm really looking forward to that. And then later, when we can coordinate a time, with his friends. They want to go miniature golfing, so he will do that as well. He's always had multiple things to celebrate for his birthday. Not because, like, I don't know, like I want to indulge in all that, but he has had a very interesting childhood. And, oopsie, what happened here? Oh, and, yeah, something's, no, it's right. Oh, this is just too long. There we go. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Gosh, I am kind of a little bit of a mess right now, but there we go. As long as that is somewhat centered. Okay, so anyways, I had him very late in life. So both my sister's kids were either late teens or grown or adults by the time my son was born. And so up until he was 5, all of his birthday parties were with adults. Like kind of weird. He didn't really have friends when he was younger. I mean, he did. Oh no, because I'm not concentrating on what I'm doing. Gosh, okay, let's see if I can untie this. I knew it wasn't tightened. Gosh darn it. That's why I don't do actual, well, it's not that I don't do them, but I don't do them often because I have a hard time concentrating when I talk. I so envy the crafters who can have full conversations with their viewers pretty much by themselves and do all these wonderfully detailed and ornate crafts. But I am not one of them, at least not yet. Why can't I find it? Okay, I think I got it. I might just have to cut this and re-sew it. Dang it. Oh, I got it, yes. Okay. What I need to do is go to an eye doctor because I have readers, but my eyesight just keeps getting worse and worse. All right, let me make sure. That's the one that was. Okay, I'm not sure why that would not tighten. I feel like I pulled it pretty tight. There we go. Okay. Oh my gosh. I hope y'all can't hear my son. He's playing online with some of his friends. And he gets a bit of a potty mouth, but I personally don't mind if he cusses at home. I just teach him to not talk like that in front of others. Okay, so there's the first signature sewn onto the invisible spine or the hidden spine. And then we will do the second one. Where did the second one go? Oh, it's under here. So the signatures, I don't even know how many pages I have in here. I just, 1, 2, 3. This is a little coin envelope, 4, 5, 6. Come on, 7. And then the middle of both of them is an envelope, 8. Another idea, I don't remember what I was talking about before I messed up on my sewing. Oh, I was talking about how my son, up until he was 5, he pretty much had adult-only parties. The reason we remembered that is for his 5th birthday, we had the first party that like actually had a lot of kids there. He just grew up with a bunch of adults around, because, like I said, all his cousins were late teens and adults. And so the first party he had where there were a lot of kids at, one of the adults who had been in his life since he was born, he said, do you remember the good old days when his birthdays were adult only parties? And I was all, you know what, you're right. They have been adult only. But anyways, I guess I kind of sheltered him a little bit until he started kindergarten, but he's my only child, and there's a lot going on. His dad is not in his life, so it's just been him and I for most of his life. Is my head in the video? Gosh, yeah. I don't think I planned this out very well, so I have a feeling it's going to get very crooked. And luckily this is for me, this little journal. So I'm just gonna do the best that I can. Yeah, it's kind of weird. Why am I doing it like this? I don't even know. Okay. So what I want to do this year is, I know we're already halfway through January, but I want to create a small junk journal for each month of the year in which I do my daily reflections. Like I'm really bad at keeping up with daily, just like a quick little check-in each day, and I feel like I really need to do that. And I thought if I create a small chunk journal, well, I guess I need more pages then. I don't know. I need at least 30 pages, right? Yeah, I thought if I did one, oh my gosh, why is it so hard to get this one in? One for each month, I would be more motivated to do some daily reflections. So we'll see if it works. Anyways, I'm creating this one to be the remainder of January journal, and then I will make a new one each month. And my ideal goal is to create each of my monthly journals with recycled material. So I did do that with this one with the cardboard cover. But I have some other small journals that I've started, and I'm going to show those to you in just a second. That are really, really made with recycled materials. So I'm excited. Those are kind of fun. Those have been kind of fun to put together. I don't know, can any of you still thread a needle with, well, I guess you can't really thread the thick embroidery thread, but whatever. Maybe I could still do actual sewing thread. All right, so in my last, I'm so afraid I'm going to sew the signatures upside down. In my last video, when I went over my 12 days of Yule journal, so that's the one I used for the first part of January. Oh my gosh, now I can't find this stinking hole. I shared that my mom had passed, so we haven't had her, there it is. We have not had her service yet. We're gonna have that kind of towards the end of the month because we have family from out of town that want to be here, and so we decided to give everyone a little more time. to make arrangements. She's the last of her siblings. Oh yeah, oh gosh, man, I thought I was doing it wrong again. I don't know what's wrong with me. Oh, I do know what's wrong. It's nighttime. I'm doing my crafting videos at night again. I'm always doing them at night when I'm tired. And I should not be doing them. All right, I think I got it. I can't believe. Let's see how even they are. There we go. Please, please, please be somewhat even. It's a little bit off. Oh yeah. It's very much off. Okay. Oh well. The spacing looks good, but they're like, oh, that's a bummer. Oh yeah, I can totally see it. Well, whatever. Like I said, it's my journal. Let me just make sure it's tight. And then I'm gonna just glue this puppy in there and start using it. I think what is really inspiring me to want to do some daily journaling and reflecting is, oh gosh, that actually does not look good. Oh my God. Well, I'm hoping when I fill it up, it will not look so obvious. Oh my gosh, that does not look very good. Anyways, it's just, you know, healing from a lot of things that I've experienced mostly in the last year, but really the last 5 years. The last 5 years have been a very difficult time for me. But yeah, I feel like I just need to get back into a daily writing habit to really reflect on and process things that I've been through, things that I'm still going through. All right, oh my gosh, okay. Oh, I don't think it's too bad. All right, let's see. I'm just gonna be done with it. And so, yeah, I just want to feel better. And I do think that getting back into a daily writing habit is going to help with that, so. Okay, so let me make sure we've got these facing up, and there we go. Then we're just going to glue that in there. And I've been experimenting with different glues on paper and material. It's not too bad. And what I've discovered is I really do like my Fabrifix for material, but more like thick material and thick paper. I have been trying really hard to be a fan of art glitter glue, and I hadn't been for a long time, but I finally came up with kind of a little process that works for me and has made me actually quite like it. So I'm going to use the art glitter glue for the two sides of the cloth, but I'm going to use the Fabrifix for the actual spine because I want it to be really, really, really sturdy. Now, usually when I do a hidden spine, I only glue the two cloth pieces down, and so, whoa, when you have it in, it's this part of the spine is not attached, but this time I'm going to attach all of it. I'm not sure why. Well, I think because this material is pretty thin, as is this cardstock, so I think that's why I want to completely attach it. Okay, maybe a little bit more, I don't know. Okay. Gosh, I shouldn't be wearing this sweater. The sleeves are dangerously loose. All right, so here we go. The other thing that I really do like about the Fabrifix is it has you can reposition the first few seconds. very handy. Oh, did I just move it? I don't think so. All right, I think that's where it's going to be. Yeah, there we go. Okay, I guess I kind of like having this really wide middle so I can push it down. But then I want to make sure that goes in there and this goes in here. Okay. Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. Not too bad. And it didn't even seep through, even though I didn't smush it down. Usually when I do one of the wet glues on thin material without squishing it down, it seeps through. Let's see. Let's do a test. Oh, yeah, it's pretty good in there. All right. Okay, so then, now for the art glitter glue, I do want to smush it down. Otherwise, it does seep through, especially this really thin material. Ouch, that kind of hurt. And feel it on there. Okay, I think it's good. So let's see. I bought a new bottle of the art glitter glue so I could have the metal tip. I don't know what happened to the metal tip on the one I had before. Oh, might be a little bit much. Oh no, don't get messy on me. Ah! Okay. There. Where did I put my... Oh, there it is. I don't know how much storage I have on my phone, so I have to keep checking. I'm afraid I'm going to run out and the video is going to stop without me realizing it, which has happened many times. All right, maybe not so much this time because now this little journal does not stay closed at all. It's just the way the cardboard is, but I have some really light purplish, like this color, ribbon that I'm trying to wrinkle, but I don't think it's going to work. But I think I'm going to use that as the closure. I did have this out to be the closure, but we'll see. Okay, so the signatures are in. Oh no, I was going to make little tuck spots before I put that in there. Let's see. So I had this paper out. And I guess I can just do it like that. Yeah, I guess I can do that. All right, so I'm not going to finish this little journal right now. I will make some tuck spots inside, on the inside covers, maybe belly bands. I don't know, we'll see. And then this is going to be what I use to journal for the rest of January. But here are some of the little books I've been putting together with packaging, recycled packaging and different things. Now some of these do have like paper pack cardstock, but so I have this tall, narrow one. There's some packaging there. Oh, this one I did like, oh yeah, I was just putting scraps of paper together. I don't know what that's from, but okay. So there's that. And yeah, I think I was just feeling very lost and unmotivated and not able to wrap my head around an actual project. So I started to just do some of these. So this is an accordion style. And I started with, this is a paper towel, toilet paper tube that I cut open and flattened. And then this was actually a little paper bag that I had gotten. I don't even remember where. Something came in it. So I used that as the cover. And then this is a paper bag. A different type of paper bag. Well, I think this is all paper bag. This is packaging from something I received. Oh wait, no, it's not. That also is a paper bag. Oh no, this is a file envelope that I cut up. Oh, there's a book page. How'd I skip that? Oh, here's the packaging. Wow, what I am so confusing myself right now. Oh, I see what okay, so toilet paper roll covered with a little bit of bag. Paper bag. This is packaging. That's paper bag. Book page. Oh, that is just so seamlessly glued together. Oh, that's what it is. So that's the manila envelope. So anyways, I did already end this, but this wouldn't be long enough for a full month of reflection. Oh, maybe it would actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. No, it wouldn't be. So I'd have to add a little bit more. But anyways, there's an accordion style one. I have two more toilet paper rolls that I was going to use. This one is just kind of like a layered type of book, and it has this envelope. This was an envelope that something was mailed in, but it's kind of a weird envelope. It's perforated every couple of inches. Oh, this was from, I had found some very vintage doilies, and this was the packaging that was in it. Some parchment paper. This is packaging. More packaging. Paper bag. This one is truly more packaging. Here's a little bag. What is that one? Oh yeah, another like shipping envelope and paper bag. So this, I think this is the one I'm going to work on for February. So I'll just add a few more pieces to make sure. Well, for February I only have, is it leap year? I only have 28 days. So yeah, there's that one. I think that's the one I'm going to really focus working on. And then this one, oh, has just a lot of this stuff. So this is some packaging. I used my craft colored packing tape to cover some of the writing on it. Oh yeah, this is basically the same thing here. It's just not layered. It doesn't have the layered look. Oh, that's a little bag that I stenciled on. So anyways, that's my plan. I'm hoping to create monthly journals, mostly with recycled packaging and paper scraps to journal in each month. So this one has a flip out and then a little envelope there. So that's it. All right, well, thanks so much for watching, and I will do a quick little flip through of this when I have it fully completed. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks. Bye-bye.